Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as I speak, I have a friend of mine anafanya huko State House. Na kuna kitu amenitumia and I've decided niwaletee hata nyinyi msikie. And this details is about Raila Ruto agreement deal. When I was just reading this, is some of the things mmekuwa mkijiuliza. Na again, mmesikia Cherargei akiongelelea sana. The same thing huyu jamaa amesema nisimtaje jina, nisimuanike, but is working in State House. And now, he's telling me, number one, that Parliament will pass and implement the NADCO report in full. That is number one. Number two, that funds will be available for a referendum to amend the constitution to have a new governance structures as per NADCO report. And this means that a prime minister position with the two deputies, leader of opposition and two deputies, and a full opposition cabinet. The number three, ananiambia kwamba Raila Odinga and William Ruto agreed on this, that the issue of term limits will be on the referendum. And the plan is to remove terms limits for the president and governors. Number four, ananiambia hawa watu wali agree that the other issue is the duration of the term. Raila and Ruto have agreed to push it to 7 years, with the current administration agreeing to push election to 2029. Are you getting that? Now, number five. Finally, the government will be strictly split into two, 50-50. Expect a lot of drama as rejected politicians make comeback and others are sent home. Are you getting that? Are you getting that? Now, number six, funds will be available to ensure that above is implemented within 2025 times frame. 2025 time frame. Are you getting that? Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, ensure you like the video. Thank you so much for that like. Now, Kenyans, this is something that umeona issue ya Prime Minister. Mmesikia mara kadhaa nikidisplay the video of Cherargei, the Nandi senator. You know, many times you've seen me displaying that video. Number two, have you seen Cherargei saying that come 2027, which we know, according to what we are being told, these individuals are having a mission of pushing this election to 2029. 2029. With a time frame of extending the presidential term limit duration. Are you getting that? So that wapate opportunity to create this position ya prime minister, two deputies. Opposition, a leader with two deputies. And again, opposition is going to have their cabinet. Are you getting that? So our country is about positions. It's not about Kenyans. If you think these individuals are going to discuss, in fact, wakati huyu jamaa alinitumia hii kitu, nikajiuliza, sasa hii ndio consultation, ndio watu wanafanya ama ni consultation aina gani? Because you cannot tell me that by creating this, then we are going to benefit. Are you getting me, Kenyans? That now creating the position of Prime Minister and 2 deputies, then creating opposition with 2 deputies and cabinet is going to solve our problems. I don't think so. We have some countries that they usually just have president na their cabinet. Hakuna kitu kama opposition, hakunanga. Inakuwa tu majority and minority. In fact, by the way, let me tell you, according to the constitution of 2010 yenye tuko nayo, hakuna kitu inaitwa opposition leader. Hakuna kitu inaitwa opposition leadership. It is just in the National Assembly we must have a majority and a minority. We don't have opposition. So wakati nilisoma hii kitu nikaangalia, nikasema, Kenyans, we are cooked. Kenyans, we are cooked. I know some individuals might not believe, but this is the reality. Na mutaambiwa. And even you can see these consultations yenye inaendelea. It is just about positions. Nothing. Where wakati Gen-Zs walienda wakastorm the streets, wali address some issues yenye walikuwa wanataka the government of the day to come out with. Look at the issue of the finance bill. Look at the issue of security, the issue of infrastructure, education, health is deteriorating day by day. So clearly you can tell that we are not in the conversation of these individuals. Wewe ukidhani wewe uko kwa ile conversation, sahau. Watu wanajigawa ma position pale. And by the way, the next time you'll hear tunaenda referendum. And because William Ruto has realized the ground is so hostile, then it is easier to use Raila Amolo Odinga to manipulate the minds of Kenyans. Because already you can tell things are not good on the side of William Ruto. So the only thing you're seeing is that the man is gambling and of course hanging on the shoulders of Raila Amolo Odinga. But again, the question is, are Kenyans going to accept this? Because remember, Kenyans are not fools nowadays. They do understand very clear. Remember, I'm now analyzing politics about 2 years. And I can tell you, as we speak now, the way I started 2.5 years ago or 3 years is not the way Kenyans are. They are so determined, they have their stance. You can go to comment sections kwa hizi video utaona. They're so determined that they're saying, I was supporter of Raila Odinga, but going forward, if he's going to support William Ruto, I'm not there. Because William Ruto's government has portrayed bad governance. They will illustrate for you very clear. So you can tell it is not any propaganda, but the truth is these individuals, they don't have any conversation of ours. Sisi tumewachwa hapo kupiga kelele na kuandamana kwao. That is it. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet in another video.